There's a couple things when you're driving it. It's, you know, a regular 930, you hit 3,000 RPM, you hear the turbo spool up, you know what's going on behind you, and you just hold on for dear life, and the car just breaks loose, and it feels like a wild stallion or a bull just like coming out of a gate, and it just keeps going. I mean, the red line is around 7,000 RPM, and you just if the line wasn't painted on the gauge, you wouldn't want to stop. So I first fell in love with this car. It was the cover of Road and Track back in May of 1987. I got the issue delivered to my door. I obsessed over it. I read the article over and over again. I just completely fell in love with the ridiculous nature of what this car was. It was the 930 Turbo was always my favorite. And to me, this is the ultimate expression of that car. It's breathed over by RUF. They tune the engine, they put on a bigger turbo, a bigger intercooler. They sort of, you know, breathe life into it even beyond what the 930 is, which is incredible. It's a slant nose and a convertible. A lot of people think that they want to have a hard top of a RUF. To me, having it as a convertible is just incredible. The smells, the sounds, the sensory experience of driving this car with the top down is like nothing else. It was in a couple of really interesting private collections. One of the original owners was the CEO Bugle Boy jeans.
Are those Bugle Boy jeans that you're wearing?
Why, yes. They are Bugle Boy jeans.
Thank you.
He put a crazy stereo into it that's hand-built by a guy named Howard Becker in California. To me, it needs to be driven, it needs to be seen. It's something that it's just such a pleasure to bring it out and have people appreciate it, and it's one of two in the world. So in this configuration as a RUF, it's actually titled and VINed as a RUF. It was sent in white body from Porsche with a slant nose, which just makes it a crazy unicorn. I've had amazing luck, just good fortune to be able to find and collect some cars that I've really always wanted. And you know, I grew up in the 70s and 80s. I had a particular affinity for cars of the 80s, and I just love finding amazing cars that of that time that were built to last, and they just keep doing their thing, and they're just amazing.